Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Welcome, Sayoban. Welcome, Jamie. Welcome. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all having a great day, and I hope everything is going well for you. Um, I am just getting in. I had just gone to the gym, and then I made one stop after, and I did my workout. And so I thought, you know what? I really haven't been on for a while live. I do my daily recordings and I put those up daily, but I have not been on live streaming in about a week. So I thought, you know what? I need to come on. Welcome. And then Hato the Explorer, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench, my friend. And thank you for being here. I don't usually give any kind of notice that I'm coming on. And so I didn't give really a notice other than like 2 or 3 minute notice. And because I never know when I'm going to come on. And I hadn't been on in a week. And I was kind of debating, should I go on? Maybe I shouldn't. I'm a sweaty mess because I just got in from the gym. But if I didn't go on now, I didn't think I would get on later today, because I'm, got family at home and busy. So I just wanted to come on and say hi. So how are you all doing? How are y'all doing? I haven't been on because basically I've been focused on my content and producing content. And, a lot of people don't realize there's a lot of work that goes into making daily videos, and a lot of editing and thumbnails and tagging and titles and all of that. And so I've been putting my focus over there for right now. And yet I love to do live streams. So I'm doing great. My friend. Is it NHHEO? I don't have my glasses on. I'm trying to go without glasses. Welcome, Mene Ware USA, my beautiful friend. Anyone that doesn't have Mene Ware, you really need to have her. She's got a wonderful channel where you can grow. Hey, my friend, Typical Gaming, welcome. Let me make sure I'm giving you all blue wrenches. And Mane, I gave you a blue wrench. Typical Gaming, I gave all of you a blue wrench. And so I hope you're all just having a wonderful day. And so for me, I have been so extraordinarily busy. My son had his other foot operated on. Long story short, he never had a foot problem in his life. He tripped over a tree root a couple months ago, had to have that foot fixed, and somehow he hurt the other foot, and so he had surgery on his other foot. So he's home with me, and I'm kind of watching over him, but he's doing really well. And but he's on crutches right now, so he can't work and he can't go to college right now. So I've been busy with him, and then we have our beach house, and I'm getting ready, hopefully, to go back down there for a little while. Just finished up my college. I'm taking off for the summer, and so it's just busy. And welcome, my friend. And it looks like Monkey P. Welcome. Yes, I do, my friend. Let me give you a blue wrench. So I'm going to try to do this without glasses. And as you all know, I never wore glasses until 2 years ago when I started back to college full time. And I truly believe that glasses weakened my eyes. And so I'm trying to get off of glasses and not wear them at all for reading. And that's pretty good at almost 64 years old. I'm still 63, but I'll be 64 here in about 2 more weeks. And so not to use glasses is amazing for people in my age group. So I'm going to try to do this without glasses. Yes, absolutely. We have great people that come in here, although I haven't been on for a while, so most people don't even know I'm on. They'll notice it in replay land, and they'll go, oh, she was on. How come I missed her? But first of all, YouTube doesn't really push me out that much because, when I do mostly content, and you're not really supposed to mix content and live streaming on your same channel. And even though I have 5 channels, and make sure you subscribe to all 5 channels, please, and I will come back and subscribe to you most likely if you connect with me on all 5 of my channels. The links are pinned to the top of the comments section under my daily videos. It's not under the live stream, but if you go to one of my videos today, it'll be pinned. All the links are there. So you can connect with me with all 5 channels. And my Nana used to wear glasses, but not anymore. You know, Monkey, did she have the LASIK surgery? Welcome, Guatemala. Gamendia, I think it is. Gamendia. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. Did she have LASIK surgery? Because I have an appointment. I'm seeing a doctor. Welcome, Nikki. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, my beautiful, beautiful friend. Thank you. I am going to an ophthalmologist, and thank you, Nikki. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. I'm going to an ophthalmologist because I don't want to wear glasses. And, you know, I'm very, very determined not to wear them. And even though the doctor said I have 20/25 vision, which is excellent, especially for my age, when it comes to reading, because I spend so much time, you know, going to college behind the computer, I think that really did play havoc on my reading ability. And so I'm going to consider LASIK surgery, but I'm hoping that I can correct it without LASIK surgery, you know, and because I just don't want to wear glasses, you know. I want to be an old woman who doesn't wear glasses, okay? I really don't want to wear them. Thank you, Typical Gaming. Thank you. And how are you doing, Typical Gaming? How was your vacation? How was it? You went to Florida. Did you go to Disneyland or Disney World? I've never been to Disney World, but I've been to Disneyland many times, and I loved Disneyland. I'm partial to Disneyland. Hey, Chris O Gaming, my wonderful, wonderful friend. First of all, let me give you a blue wrench. And Chris always shares me out, so let me shout him out there. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you sharing me out, because the only way that I can grow is if you share me out. Welcome, Mr. DJ Rats TV. Welcome, welcome. So, you know, I wanted to talk today about your divine purpose and your divine assignment. Everyone's purpose is different. God designs each of us uniquely ourselves with unique blessings, unique gifts, unique talents, unique traits, unique ways of thinking, unique circumstances, and unique challenges, all for a divine purpose, for our divine purposes. And we get many, many in life. Welcome, welcome, Metal Freak. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. And Mr. DJ, I hope I gave you a blue wrench. I think I did. Yeah. And, you know, we all get divine purpose, and we all have that in our life. And we usually get many throughout our lifetime, and some are more significant than others. Some last a lifetime, some last a short time. A divine assignment could be giving a special word of wisdom to somebody who needs it, and you never see them again. You know, that could be a divine assignment that changes someone's life for the better. So we never know. So discovering your divine assignment. Well, I have to tell you what happened to me this morning. You know, my main divine assignment has been my family, you know, and I think we always have to go back to what is our main purpose, and we will never be taken away from our main purpose. Okay. And so, you know, as long as we're supposed to be where we're supposed to be. And, you know, I've raised my kids. I've raised my family. They're all young adults now. Welcome, Marilyn. Wonderful, wonderful to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming. Let me give you a blue wrench. And so my divine purpose has been my family, but I've had many divine purposes. Thank you so much, Monkey P. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And so this is the thing about it, is that I woke up and I said, God, what is my purpose now? I know my family will always be my purpose, but my kids are young adults, so they don't need me like when they were little, watching over them every moment of the day. And I said, I realize, I have many purposes in life. I'm an artist. I have so many things that I am wonderfully connected to, but not necessarily a purpose like I've had all these years. And I said, what is my purpose now? What is my main purpose? Do I have a main purpose? And it was as if God spoke to me in my soul and said, your purpose right now is to take meticulous care of you, of me, my health, my well-being, every aspect of who I am. And I thought, wow, that is so powerful, because, I've spent my whole life taking care of other people. Even though I've taken great care of myself, of course. Hey, welcome, my friend Finn Cookings. Welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. There you go, my friend. There you go. And so I thought about it. Welcome. Let me give you, okay, this is your other one. Okay, great. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. Thank you. And so this is the thing. Okay, with my divine purpose is, that's not selfish to take care of you, because how can you take care of anyone else if you're not taking care of yourself, right? Welcome, Sheila. Welcome, my friend. Give you a blue wrench there. And so this is the thing. If you don't take care of you, if you don't take care of your health, your mind, your soul, your finances, your relationships, your body, every aspect of your life, guess what? It's probably going to fall apart at some point. And then what good are you going to be to other people? How can you help other people when you need help yourself? My daughter took suddenly sick 3 years ago. Many of you know that story. She's fine now, but she had to have emergency life-saving surgery. She was rushed to a university hospital a few hours from here in the middle of the night. I was following the ambulance. I was 60 years old then. I'm going to be 64 now. And let me tell you, I was carrying heavy suitcases through tunnels in the middle of the night to get to the hospital from the parking lot. I mean, it was something, but I was in great shape. I had worked out every day for the last 40 years, pretty much. I have taken care of my health. I take meticulous care of me. Even one of the doctors said, your mom, to my daughter, is in great shape. She takes wonderful care of herself. And I was able to do what I was able to do and take care of her and be at her bedside all that time. Had I been sick and broken, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So my divine purpose right now is to be very, very focused on taking care of me, because who knows what the future holds. And if, God gives me more divine purposes, which I'm sure he will if I'm alive, because we always have them, I want to be fit and ready for them, And so what is your divine purpose? What is your purposes in life? Maybe you're a mother, maybe you're a father. Maybe you are touching other people's lives in very, very positive ways. There's many, many ways, and there's many purposes that we all have. You may be an especially great listener. You may be the best listener that anybody knows, and people need great listeners. That could be your divine purpose. One of your divine purposes. You could be a talented artist that paints beautiful paintings that makes people happy. You're given talents and abilities special to you, that only you can do what you can do the way you do it. Okay. Welcome, Gail Southern Living, and welcome, Ima Oleum. Welcome, my friends. I'm going to give you blue wrenches. Welcome here, and I'm happy to see you. Come in. When I do a live stream, I never know if anybody's going to come in, because I don't give notice, and often YouTube, for that reason, doesn't push me out, and also because I do video content daily. They like it when you do the live stream on separate channels, and because I mix it up, I don't get pushed out the way many get pushed out and people get my notification. So I'm surprised anybody shows up. I could be sitting here talking to myself, right? And oh, that's wonderful, Monkey P. That's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Ima. Thank you so much. So we have wonderful channels here. Please connect. Many have not been into my live stream before. And as I said, I haven't been on for about a good week. And I was coming on twice a day, most days. And I was usually coming on in the afternoon, and then I was coming on at night. And I love that. I love coming on. But I've been really, really wanting to focus on my video content, because that's what my channel's always been about, is my recordeds, my video content, my inspiration, my wisdom, my daily insights. And so I just haven't been able to do it all, and so plus I work out. I just got in from the gym. I did a 2-hour workout. Then I went over to my antique store, which I have wonderful friends over there. I just go over to visit because I don't need any more antiques. I don't need any more anything. So I just go over to visit and hang out a little bit. And before that, I did a 5-mile run. Then I came home. I did about 5 or 6 videos. One of them was about your divine purpose. One of them was about taking care of your body. One of them was about, oh, I know. One of my wisdom videos today was called Keep Building. I haven't put it up yet, so it's being edited. I'm editing it right now. It's called Keep Building. And, one of the things, and a friend of mine, I can't remember which friend told me this, because I have a lot of friends, but one of my friends told me that she had read an article that people live longer who are always collecting or always building. And in other words, what happens to a lot of relationships, marriages especially, they quit building, they quit dreaming together, and then their marriage goes downhill. I believe that you should always be dreaming together and then building together. And, when you're doing that, it keeps the excitement, it keeps the motion in your life. Well, I also believe in life in general, to keep building, keep building. Welcome, Traveling Memories. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you a blue wrench there, my friend. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And so the thing about it is this, is that you want to keep building your life, but you want to build your life based upon right dreams, right goals, right ambitions, and your divine purpose. And, you'll never be taken away from what you're meant to do. I remember many years ago, I knew this couple, and they were a beautiful couple, wonderful couple. They had about 3 children, and they had a sick mother-in-law living with them. And the husband decided he was going to become a missionary, which sounds very noble. Hey, 10%, my friend, it's wonderful to see you. Thank you for being here. And so the husband decided to be a missionary. And I said to the wife, I said, no. His divine purpose is a father and to the family first, because he had a son who had some health issues too. And to up and leave the family, that wasn't good. Welcome. Oh, beautiful Night Star Beauty is here. Welcome, my friend. Anyone that doesn't have my friend Night Star Beauty, please go over. She's such a supportive channel. She will really, really support you. And she is wonderful to support you. So please go over to her channel. Rosalia, and welcome, my friend. Welcome. Gave you a blue wrench too. And please share me out, if you will, and let me know so I can give you a little extra shout out. Okay. Remember, I grew 14,000 in just a little over a year. Welcome, Robert Mack. Robert Mack, another one with a fabulous channel. You want to have Robert Mack. And I grew over 14,000 in a little over a year. I've had the channel 11 years. I have 5 channels, so make sure to subscribe to all 5. Links are pinned to the top of the comment section under my daily videos. I will connect back with you if you connect with me, okay? The thing about it is this, is that you want to be really, really supportive of people. And I can't, what was I talking? I talk about so many subjects and then I get distracted. That's why I like to do the recordeds. Yes, that's sometimes the best way to do it. That's sometimes the best way. And so, you want to take care of you, and you want to take care of your body and your relationships and your life and your mind so that you can take care and be there for the people that you love. And that was my main message for coming on here today, besides having you all be able to grow with each other's channels here. Like I said, I came actually on last night for about 3 minutes, and I got off because what I realized is YouTube had not pushed me out. But there again, I'm mixing live streaming with video content, and also I didn't give notice. So, what can you expect? So I just said, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself. Although I don't mind talking to myself, I just wasn't going to do it last night. And plus, there's a lot of live streams that come on at night. A lot of them that come on at night. And so, there might be 10 or 15 live streams, just, people I know, that I regularly go to. So it's kind of hard to pick a live stream time when you're going to come on. At least it is for me. So I just come on. Night Star is on all 5 of my channels. And, and I connected with all 5 of my channels to her channel. And so the thing is, I have 5 channels. I created 5 channels, but this is my main channel. I have 3,800 videos, all on different wisdom topics on this channel. I have been up a little over a year, and I grew 14,000, as I was saying. And how I did that was I shared out. When I went into a live stream, I shared out. Okay, and I let the host know, because when you let the host know, and if they don't see you at first, just let them know again. You see Chris O Gaming, he got a little extra shout out. And so when you share out, you get shouted out. And I grew really, really fast. I was at 26,000, I was told by YouTube, but they had, when they removed a lot of people, they had removed about 13,000 from me. Now that was in December. And then I grow at about 100 to 200 a day, but I don't keep that, and I don't lose the new ones. I lose the old ones. For some reason, it's like if I gain 5 new ones, they'll take away 4 of my old friends. So I have to go back and make sure that I'm still connected to some of my old friends. And it's happening not just to me, it's happening to all of us. So we're growing a lot slower than we did, say, a year ago. But that's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. How close are you, Typical Gaming? Where are you away from? Is it 1,700? I think you're almost at 1,700, I think, my friend. Welcome, Yorang Banjar channel. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. So yes, I'm trying to do this live stream without my glasses. And, I have to tell you, I drink some apple cider vinegar. And when I drink apple cider vinegar, it doesn't seem like I have to use my glasses. Okay. And if I don't drink it, it seems like I have to use my glasses. So I don't know if the two go together or what. And so I'm very holistic. I do a lot of holistic things. I take certain herbs, not a lot, but a few. I take like garlic and oregano, turmeric, cinnamon. Don't recommend anything to anyone. I just tell you what I do. To be almost 64 years old and not taking any medicines, it's pretty amazing, And I haven't had a facelift except for when I was 39. I had a mini lift and it didn't work, and I didn't need it, and they don't last. So, maybe one of these days I'll get a facelift, but maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm all about having a facelift if you need it or want it. Yeah, Night Star, you know what? I have to tell you that when I was drinking apple cider vinegar, I never wore glasses. And then I quit drinking apple cider vinegar. And at that time, I started college and I started wearing glasses. So I don't know if it all kind of connects. But then when I went back on apple cider vinegar, I didn't have to, on the days that I drink it, I don't have to wear glasses. So it's really strange. And I'm not saying that the two are connected. I'm just saying it's just, like I can read the chat. And I mean, without glasses, which is amazing. And the other times I have to wear the glasses. So, and, but I am going to the ophthalmologist and talk about LASIK surgery for the future if I so need it. I believe in taking care of your body. So my divine purpose right now is taking care of me. And I think that it's so important, as moms, as dads, as parents, as, we get so caught up into taking care of other people or our jobs or whatever. People take better care of their cars than they do their body. They take better care of their house than they do their body. Welcome, welcome, dark man. Welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench, my friend. If I can, let me get you a blue wrench. There you go. There you go. And so, the whole thing is you want to take care of your body, your soul, your mind, everything. You really, really do. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. And so I went to the gym. I did my 2-hour workout. I did my 5-mile run this morning. Welcome, the Gibbler. I haven't seen you forever, my friend. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I eat healthy. My family is not vegan. I'm vegan. And so I make 2 separate foods. But tonight, I think I'm going to the grocery store and buy dinner because I don't feel like cooking. I have all kinds of food in the refrigerator that I could cook, but I think I want to go to the grocery store. Hey, Samu, my wonderful friend. Welcome, welcome. Samu has a great channel, everyone. You will grow, grow, grow on Samu's channel. You definitely want to connect to Samu's channel. Okay. You will grow, grow, grow. Okay. Grow, grow, grow. See, I'm a grandma channel, but you can grow here. And as a grandma channel, I talk wisdom, I talk inspiration, I talk motivation. I don't give advice or suggestions or information. I just share with you my opinion on different topics, and that's what I do. And so, yeah, I just work out every day and take care of my body and all of that good stuff. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. There you go. I think it's Naturisa E. Historis. I think it is. I think that's how you pronounce your name. So I gave you a blue wrench, my friend. So yeah, take care of you, take care of your body. So that's my whole focus right now, is taking great care of me, taking care of my body, taking care of my mind, taking care of everything. I do drink coffee, okay? But actually, I grew up on coffee, and my grandma lived to almost 100. Grandma, grandma, I talk about grandma all the time. She lived to almost 100. Grandpa lived to 99, and they drank coffee. Oh, yeah. My mama drank coffee. My sister drank coffee. Everybody drank coffee in my family. And so I drink coffee, and, I'm hearing, and I don't know if it's true, but it's an antioxidant and that it's good for you. So I know a lot of people say, oh, it's bad for you. But, for me, it's been good. So I drink it. And I drink a lot of water. I mainly drink water. My drink of choice is water. I drink a lot of water. I do juice every day. I mostly juice green juices such as celery juice. I don't do smoothies because to me they're too fattening, but I do straight juice. And then I also I don't do carrot because it has too much sugar. I do lemon. I take the lemons and I actually don't juice the lemons. I clean them real good. I soak them, clean them, and then I chop them up and put them in the blender, including the pulp. And then I dilute it with water, and then I drink that. So I drink that. I like watermelon juice. I use the rinds in my watermelon juice, a lot of juice in those rinds. So I do that too. But I don't recommend it to anybody. I'm just saying that's what I do. Like I said, I don't recommend anything to anyone. Everyone has to find what works for them. And that's what I do. I find what works for me. Because what works for you may not work for me, and what works for me may not work for you. My solutions may not be your solutions. Your solutions may not be mine. We have to find what works for us. we're all different and we're all the same. So we just have to find out what works for us. So yeah, I think I'll go to the grocery store and get dinner tonight because I think it's Taco Tuesday. And my family loves tacos. And last night was pizza night. Yes, 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 Night Star. Uh-huh. Well, I never impose being vegan on anybody. I'm just saying that, and I'm not always a good vegan. Okay, sometimes I'm even a bad vegetarian. But at home I'm vegan vegetarian. If we go out to dinner and there's nothing else on the menu and it has meat in it, I may. But meat kind of bothers me now when I eat it. So I don't, because I think about where it came from, and so I don't normally do. But there are some burgers out there. It's this one supermarket I go to, and one of the newest burgers that I found, and it's no GMOs, and it's not really processed. It's very, very healthy, and it's called a Frankenburger or Franklin burger. And I never seen them before. And they're in the freezer kind of department. Oh my gosh, they're out of this world delicious, and they're vegan. They're vegan hamburgers or vegan burgers. And so I love, I love to eat healthy, and that's kind of my whole thing. I try to eat whole, eat like cabbage. I boil cabbage, or I dice it up, Sometimes I'll fry it in a little bit of coconut oil. I do not use hydrogenated anything, nothing, no margarine, no hydrogenated, no canolas, none of that. I use either olive oil, coconut oil, walnut oil, something along grapeseed oil. And I try to do that sparingly because I don't think we need a whole lot of oil in our diets because most of us get it plenty. So, I just take care of me, and I hope everybody takes care of themselves and find what works for you. Find what works for you. So yeah, I've been making a lot of videos. I make, probably 6, 7, 8. One day I made 10. I put them in the queue. Usually I put out 2 or 3 a day. And they're just different topics. I never know what's going to come to me. But like today, that subject about keep building came to me. And I do think people that have goals and dreams and visions for their life and for their marriage and for their relationships, and they build together, I think that, a lot of people, they build together and then they tear it all down, and then they end up in a bad relationship. And sometimes we have to tear things down in order to rebuild, but not usually. But I think that if we're building right, we don't have to tear down. And it's sort of like the 3 little pigs. You had the 3 little pigs. One built the straw house, one built the wood house, and one built the brick house. Well, the one with the brick house didn't have to tear it down. The one with the straw house and the stick house, both of those houses got blown down. So you want to build your relationships on solid ground, and you want to build your life on solid ground. And that's what I do. That's what I do. So, yeah. And so, yeah, I went to the gym. I did an hour on the elliptical, and then I do all the machines, the weights and all that. And normally, like on Tuesday, normally Monday through Thursdays at the gym, I do aerobics, high impact aerobics. But I wanted to go a little earlier today, and the aerobics didn't start till about 5, and I wanted to get home before that because I had other things I wanted to do. So I did the elliptical. Now I normally do the elliptical for an hour every day, and on a high level, and that's what I do. But not, here lately I haven't been able to make it to the gym every day like normal. So welcome, my friend, Hot Just Corner. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. So yeah, I work out at the gym, and I do my running, and I do, I love to go to the grocery store. I love to look at all the different ingredients in food and what's healthy and what's not. And I'm not against having something decadent now and then, like a piece of birthday cake. I most certainly will have a piece of birthday cake or something like that, but I no longer make dessert unless it's fruit, something with fruit. I no longer make dessert at night. I grew up where we had dessert on the table every day, and usually it was cake. And now I don't do that. I make healthy choices, and part of that just healthy choice for dessert is an option to have fruit. Yeah, Night Star, you have a beautiful channel, my friend. You really, really do. You have such a beautiful channel. And I really hope that my friends here really support you and support each other. Remember, you don't ever, people, people sometimes come on and they beg, like, please, please, I beg of you to come to my channel. You don't have to ever do that. If you want to make a friend, be a friend first. How I grew is I went to other people's channels. I said, hi, how are you? Left them a nice comment. And guess what they did? They came back to me. Hey, Ellie Lee, beautiful, beautiful Ellie Lee. Welcome, welcome, my beautiful friend. Anyone that doesn't have Ellie Lee, please connect with Ellie Lee. You will love Ellie Lee. She has a wonderful, wonderful channel. It's everything homemade. You will love her channel. Absolutely love, love, love her channel. And I don't know how it is going in your state, but they're loosening up the mandate on the masks, and I don't like wearing a mask. That was one of the reasons I dropped out of the gym for a few months, because they made us wear masks on high impact aerobics, and I wasn't going to do it. But now they've really loosened all that, so it's gotten much better here, much, much better. And I know some states have lifted it, some states haven't. Some states have sort of lifted it. Our state has sort of lifted it. It hasn't completely lifted it. And so, it feels good. Now you can see people again. You can see their whole face, so. But yeah, connect. So remember, let me tell you my suggestion. I don't give advice, but let me give you how I grew. First of all, I always shared the host out when I went into a live stream, and I let them know. Then they did like what I did with Chris O Gaming, and the host shouted me out, and they were always happy to see me, always happy to see me. And so that helped me grow. The second thing I did was I didn't constantly drop my link. What I did is I connected with people first. I would say, hi, Ellie Lee, how are you doing today? I'm going to go to your channel and be friends with you. And I did. And then, of course, what did she do? She would come back to me. And that was how I grew. Welcome, Javi. Welcome, welcome. Another wonderful channel, my friends. She does live streaming. GV, you definitely want to connect with. She does wonderful live streams, and do connect with her, please. Like I said, the people that hang out on my channel are nice people. If they're not, they become nice people. And if they don't become nice people, they're booted off. They're not allowed, they're not allowed to make comments. And so we have nice people here. Oh, that's okay, Javi. That's okay, my friend. That's all right. That's okay, Javi. So yeah. And so, yeah, so that's what I did. So I'm going to tell you some of my tips for a successful channel. Be nice, be friendly, make people feel welcome, answer your comments. A lot of people, I know, my channel is getting pretty big, and it's, I still answer all my comments. I don't know if I'll be able to answer every comment as my channel grows, but I try to. And so answer comments. As big as my channel is, if you have a smaller channel, you most certainly should be able to answer comments. And be a friend first. And that's how you're going to grow. Let someone know that you're going to their channel, and then they are likely going to go to your channel while you're going to their channel, or they may come back later if you leave a nice comment. Not everybody does, but the majority of people do. So if you go to 10 people's channels and you leave a nice comment, likely, and if likely 7 of them are going to come back. 7 out of 10 is pretty good odds. Pretty good. Welcome, Heaven Sent. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so you definitely want, so you want to be a friend. That's first. You want to leave a nice comment. You want to always share the host out if you can. You want and let them know. And you want to, what else? I'm trying to think. Okay, I'm going to tell you the biggest thing. Number one is your content, but your content needs to be authentically you. My content is not like got drones and lots of music and, lots of scenery. Mine's a grandma channel. I'm authentically me. I share my wisdom. Someone who's not interested in that won't be interested in my channel, but I'm not good at the other stuff. That's not me. This is what I'm about. So be authentically you. You will draw your own crowd, and don't be anybody else. Don't copy anybody else. Do it your way. Take your time on YouTube. Don't exhaust yourself. Don't try to do it all and be it all. I don't try to do it and be it all anymore. My focus is on my content. And if I have time, I do a live stream. But, it's if I have time. So don't exhaust yourself. Have fun. Enjoy the journey. It's not about the numbers. We all like numbers. We all want to grow. We all want bigger numbers. We all want to continue to grow. But it's not about the numbers, okay? It's about your friendships, your connections as you go, and it's about your enjoyment of being here on YouTube, okay? It's just be happy and enjoy what you do. Come on here. There's always going to be more numbers that you're going to want. When you get to 1,000, you're going to be you want 2,000. When you get to 2,000, you're going to want to be 5,000. When you're 5,000, you want to be 10,000. When you're 10,000, it's endless. So just enjoy your journey. I would say beyond your content, I would say make a great title. Your title is most important as to whether you'll get pushed out with that video. Okay, now I don't concern myself so much with it because I put up content. My content is really always has been for my kids so that they had a running dialogue of my daily wisdom. And then when I came public a year ago, it's like it's for everyone. And yet if no one watches it, I know maybe someday my kids will watch it. And I know periodically they watch my videos anyhow. So thank you, Robert. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. And yeah, by the way, everyone, if you will, thumbs up for me, if you will. It doesn't cost anything. And it really helps me, to give thumbs up. I do have one troll, and this troll I blocked, but they come and they give me a thumbs down whenever they can. Oh, they love it. They go to all 5 of my channels too, and they don't watch the video. They just give me a thumbs down. They give me a thumbs down because, just because you block them or they can't comment, they can still give you thumbs down. So I know they've been there. And so, yeah, your title is going to be extremely important. Don't use every word. Okay, don't use every word in your title. So you get 100 letters, use 50. Don't do under 50, but don't do much over 50. When the title gets too long, people don't read it and they move on. Keep your title simple, sweet. Maybe use a hashtag in it. I do a lot of hashtags. Then comes your thumbnail. And I'm going to give you a suggestion. It's free. Okay, it's free. I have the paid version, but it's free. I just started it maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and it's fantastic. It's only $9.95 a month if you get the paid version. It's free if you don't. It's called Canva, 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 www.canva.com. Fantastic. That's where all my thumbnails come from, and then I just create them my way. Okay, Canva, oh my gosh, it's so well worth it. And you get the free version. I mean, you can't beat that. The other thing I would suggest is vidIQ. I really like vidIQ a lot. I really like vidIQ. I have the free version. I don't have the paid version. vidIQ gives me a lot of little tips. It tells me what keywords to put in, things like that. So they're very, very, very good. So I highly recommend vidIQ, but I very highly recommend Canva. And of course, I use StreamYard. I like StreamYard. Night Star Beauty says she uses Canva. So what do you think about Canva, Nightstar? Now, I have to tell you, Nightstar Beauty, and I think your name is Marie. Is that right? Let me know, because I think if I remember, my friend, your name is Marie. So I call you Nightstar on here, but I want to make sure that I've got your name right, which is Marie. I have not figured out how to actually do Canva on Canva. What I do is I go over there, I download a photo from Canva, bring it over to my computer, and then I edit it on my computer, and then I upload it. So I haven't figured out how to do it yet over there. I gotta sit down and figure it out. So yeah, I gotta figure that out. Welcome, welcome, little Frenchie in Big Texas. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you a blue wrench, my friend. Welcome, welcome. And if you can give me a thumbs up and if you can share me out, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. A lot of people are very, very shy, but I'm not. I always ask. If you don't ask, often you'll never get what it is that you want. Don't expect people to read your mind or assume. Sometimes you've really got to ask. Nightstar Beauty says, I use Canva in Canva. Many years ago, I used to do graphic design. So Nightstar, what is the way? I've got to figure this out. I've got to figure out how, because it takes me forever to do these thumbnails. Well, it doesn't take me that long, but I sure could probably shortcut it if I did it purely in Canva and uploaded it from Canva. But I haven't figured that out yet. But Canva is really, it's amazing. They have beautiful, beautiful thumbnails. And I went to another site prior to Canva, and they wanted $400 a year. I mean, big difference between $9.95 and $400. Plus, you can do the free version of Canva. I mean, I think a lot of things, I don't believe in spending a lot of money on YouTube. I don't think you have to. And I think make content that you love. And, I always say, I want content that my kids can watch when I'm, on to the pearly gates. They can sit down and they could say, what would mom say? What would mom say? So, I mean, if you look up my 3,800 videos, you're going to see pretty much everything. Little Frenchie says, I love using Canva for thumbnails. The free ones are good. Yes, the free ones, I used the free ones for a while, but then there was one I wanted and I had to pay for it. I wanted, to make a thumbnail. I loved the photo. And I thought, okay, I'm going to go ahead and pay for it. And I'm glad I did. It's so well worth the $9.95 or whatever it is. Yes, 5 to 10 minutes and done. Absolutely. Absolutely. What I was doing prior to Canva is I was just using my paintings, and I was using, and you can do that too. You could use what you have around your house. I mean, I was using my paintings as thumbnails. I was using my own photo as a thumbnail. Whatever works for you, whatever works for you. So your thumbnails, your title, your tagging is very important. I don't do so much in that box way below, the tag box, but I do a lot in the description box. Now, from my understanding, there's a little notice on YouTube down by the tag box. It says tags have minimal impact upon, your video. But that's in the tag box. That's not in the description box. The description box seems to have a lot of impact. So I spend a lot of time in the description box on my videos, and I have 5 channels. So with 5 channels, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I love it. I love it. I love to share what I've been sharing with family and friends for years. My gift is wisdom. I don't give advice or suggestions, as I said, but I share what I think about different topics and different subjects. And I've talked about just about everything I can think of. But then I'm inspired every day. It's like I say, okay, maybe I'm not going to do any videos today. And then this flood of inspiration comes to me, and I write it all down. one of the videos I put up today was called Don't Forget, or How to Remember Things. Because, you know, I get so many wisdom inspirations daily. And if I don't record them or write them down, I lose them within a few 30 seconds. I just took, you know, I'm a full-time college student at age 63. And one of my classes, we just learned that most short-term memory only lasts 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And we usually can only hold about 6 thoughts in our mind at the same time. And then we lose them. And so I write down everything. And if I don't write it down, I have my recorder next to me and I write it down or record it. And that's where you get the videos. That's where you get the videos. Because I do videos based upon what comes to me. And so your thumbnails, your tagging, your titles, and go to other people's live streams, you know, and connect and make friends. You know, this is not just about numbers. This is about building friendships, building a community on your channel. One of the things I recommend is build a community. Welcome, Rosie's Closet, another amazing channel. You love Rosie. Rosie has an amazing channel. You definitely want to connect with her channel. It's just, I don't know, it's not a grandma channel like mine, but it's kind of along my lines, you know. She does live streaming, she does video. You will absolutely love Rosie's Closet. Rosie's Closet. And she grows the right way. You know, you want to grow the right way because it's not so much that they take away your friends or your numbers, but you really want to get to know people. You do want to build that community. And my community will look different than your community. And we go in and out of each other's communities. I go to gaming channels and they have their own community, but I get to know gamers, you know, and I'm not a gamer, you know, but you will, yeah, it's a mommy channel, Yeah, and mine's a grandmommy channel, a grandmommy channel. You know, it seems like yesterday my kids were all babies. And, you know, I mean, we have a, you know, our part-time home is on the beach. We have a little beach house that our kids were babies in, and we go down there all the time. And I'm going back down here shortly, so I'll be doing a lot of video. And you know, it's wonderful. It's you know, being a mom. And I talked about, I did a couple of videos on being a parent the other day and how important it is for children, adult children, I'm mainly talking about, to be respectful to their parents. So many adult children consider their parents afterthoughts or burdens. And I think that's just terrible because, you know, parents have given up so much, and parents are a wealth of wisdom, even ones who've made mistakes. And, you know, it's so important to honor your parents. Remember, you know, never ever be disrespectful to your parents, even if they're not perfect. You know, growing up, we were never ever disrespectful. And we didn't even know anybody that was disrespectful to their parents. And nowadays, oh my gosh, you could go to a grocery store and hear teenagers yelling at their parents, and the parents are going, okay, okay. It's terrible. It's terrible. You know, so you want to be respectful of your parents and honor your parents. And parents, being a mom or a dad, you're a mom and dad forever. And just because your kids grow up, you do have to let go when they become adults, but you're still there for them. You're still the parent and they're still the child, no matter how old you are or how old they are. But there does come a time with adult children, competent adult children, you have to let go and let them make their own decisions. And that's very, very, very hard. I can tell you it's hard because I want to always say to my children, mommy knows best, and I do. Mommy knows best, and you need to listen to me. But I hesitate to do that because I let them come to me and ask me for my wisdom, because I want them to be able to make good choices. And part of good choices is learning how to do it. So yeah, do videos on what you love to do. Be you. Remember, nobody can be a better you than you. and just get busy being you. Get busy being your best you that you know how to be. And take care of you. Take care of your health, your looks. There's nothing wrong with taking care of your looks, okay? That's your looks are your calling card. Now, you don't have to look like a Hollywood model or something. You can be a grandma sitting on a porch, but be the best grandma you know how to be, okay? Just take care of you, and take care of your relationships, and take care of your finances, and take care of your health. Most of all, take care of your spirit, your soul. You know, a lot of people don't take care of their soul. They're busy educating themselves and doing everything, but they're not nourishing their soul. I always say a soul in conflict is called agitation. And a soul is never in conflict, but often a soul is in conflict with the mind. The mind wants to do one thing. The mind and the body want to go one direction, and the soul tells you to go another. And I always listen to my soul. You know, I balance it all. You need to balance it all. It's sort of like checks and balances. Cyoban Colonies is a wonderful channel. He's really, really wonderful. He is. And Samu, we have Samu has a wonderful channel. Rosie's Closet, Little Frenchie, Hot Gist. We have Night Star. You know, just connect. You know, doing live streams. I'm not a live streamer. Okay, I do a lot of live streams, well, not in the last week, but I normally do a lot of live streams, but I'm not a professional live streamer. There are some people that do live streams like you would never believe. They're just so good at it. I'm not good at it. I just come on here and be me. That's all. And so maybe I am good at it because I'm good at being me. So, yeah. But I thought I'd come on for just a few minutes today. I had not been on. Like I said, I put up content constantly, but live streaming, I had not been on in a week. And it was like, I did come on for 3 minutes last night, and I went off because, like I said, YouTube didn't push me out. And you can tell when they push you out and when sometimes they don't. And welcome, Putt Putt King. Welcome, my friend. Great to see you. So, yeah, I think now this grocery store that I like to go to is oh, yes, absolutely, Robert. That's why I do it. But I'm just not, like, I'm not a professional live streamer like Brenda Land. Oh, my gosh, she's so fantastic. She was born to live stream. Gina Payne, born to live stream. So many, Carla and friend, born to live stream. So many are so good at live streaming. And then there's me. I'm great at content. I'm great at putting out content. That's what my gift is, because I'm inspired. To come on here, I'm not, like I said, I'm not a growth channel or anything like that. So you can grow here, but I'm not a growth channel. So I don't do it like, normal people do. So, yeah, so the grocery store is called Harris Teeter. And it's kind of a high-end grocery store. Now, I like Aldi's because Aldi's have the best deals in town. So if I'm going to buy a big order, I go to Aldi's because they have great stuff, extremely good prices. But if I'm going to get selected stuff, I go to Harris Teeter. And like on Monday, they have the pizzas, large pizzas, any kind of pizza you want for $7.99. Oh, my gosh, out of this world. And then on Tuesday, I think someone told me they have Taco Tuesday. I don't know for sure. So that's why I might go over there and buy a bunch of tacos. Welcome, Arabelle, my beautiful friend. Another wonderful channel, Arabelle. Arabelle does both content and live streaming. She's my friend. You will love Arabelle. Please connect to Arabelle. You will love Arabelle. Great channel. Great channel. And see, I'm doing this without glasses, but I kind of feel naked without my glasses. I do. Oh, thank you, Arabelle. Let me put you up here. So I'm just sharing with you how this works. Like Arabelle, Chris O Gaming shared me out. So I shout all of you out. Okay, I shout everybody out. I mean, you know, I don't have a join button. I could have one, but I don't. I am a monetized channel. I have merchandise. I've got all of that. But you know what? I'm not on here for any of that purpose. You know, I'm here to inspire people to live their best life. That's it. And to make friends, and to watch other people's content as well. And thank you, Arabelle. Thank you. And so, see, Arabelle knows the secret, and like Christo Gaming does. You share out, you get that extra shout out. And and this is the thing, when you go into their channel again, they're gonna remember you. They're gonna remember you as the person that shared them out. And so you're gonna get that extra oomph. So I'm just giving you one of the biggest tips on how I grew. That was how I grew. Yes. Oh yeah, Putt Putt King, for quite a long time. Quite a long time. I've been monetized a long time. Welcome, Spotless Com. Welcome, 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 my friend. Welcome. I'm giving you a blue wrench here. Everybody, Spotless Com is in the house. Make sure to connect. Putt Putt King, yes, I have been monetized, but I either forget to put it on, or I don't put it on. I'm going to tell you why I don't put it on. You're going to say, why don't you put it on? You know, don't you want to make money and all this? And, you know, you're not going to get rich off of the monetization. You'll get rich off of other things, but not monetization, in my opinion. Okay. If you want to grow your channel and you have commercials on the video that people go to, people may leave you a comment, but never get to the video. And if all they get is a commercial, you are likely going to get that person taken away by the next day. So on any videos, if you, like anybody that comes to my channel and clicks on the first video, which is normally the video that they connect to, the first 1 or 2 videos, what happens is they don't get a commercial. They go right to the video. And that's what you want. And you want to captivate them in that first 15 seconds so they'll hold on for a little bit longer. So remember, the very beginning of your video, if you watch my video, you see Grandma's porch come down, and that's like, what, 3 or 4 seconds. And then you see, I come on and I say, hello, y'all. Well, no, I don't say hello, y'all in the beginning. I say, live your best life today. And then that's the time. Then it switches over, and you see Grandma's porch again. Then you come back. Then I come back on, and I say, live your best life today. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. So I give the title out first. I give what it is. You don't want to give your name out first. You want to give your title out first. And so, yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to give your title. You want to give your title out first. And you want to captivate people. You want people to want to, like, wow, I want to see another moment of this. That way you don't lose them. They have to watch a certain portion. Okay. So I don't put the commercials on the first 1 or 2 videos that I put out. So whoever comes to my channel and clicks on it, they go directly to the video. And then what I do, then the next day or that night, I'll go ahead, when I put another video out, then I'll go ahead and monetize it. But yeah, Putt Putt, I have been monetized for quite some time. And I've been merchandised quite some time. And, you know, I don't know whether I'm going to do endorsements or not, because what happens with endorsements, first of all, I have to believe in the product. And second of all, not only that, you know, you have to interrupt what you're doing and endorse a product. So we'll see how it goes. It depends on the product. But actually, some of the bigger YouTubers, what they do is they have their own products, nothing to do with merchandise or anything. They have their own products, and they sell it like over on Amazon, or they have different venues that they sell it. And that's where a lot of them really do really well. And, you know, it just depends on what your channel is and what your audience is. You have to gear it to your audience. I'm a grandma channel, so maybe I need to do depends or something. I don't know. Depends diapers. I don't know. I can tell you old people don't wear diapers. I mean, there might be a few, but someone said, well, maybe you could do a diaper commercial for old people. I said, that's not true. I don't know any old people that wear diapers. I mean, I know some younger people that might, but oh, thank you, my friend. Thank you, Night Star. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And so, yeah, you want to connect. Now, this is the thing. Those of you with under 1,000 subscribers, you don't have a community tab, so you can't share it out to your community, but there's other ways you can share it out to Twitter or Tweet or whatever it's called, or just tell a friend. Tell a friend. Say, hey, I've got this channel that you're going to love, and she's a grandma channel, but you're going to love her channel. Let me know that you did that. And you know what? I will, give you that little extra boost. And that's how we all grow. We help each other. People think that it's going to take something away from them to help someone else. You get blessed when you help someone else. I help people out all the time. I help them all out. I go to their videos and I share their videos out. And you know what? When they come to mine and they tell me they share one of my videos out, I go back and I find one of theirs that I like and I share theirs out too. But always let them know that you shared them out, because often they won't know unless you leave a comment. Like Undel, fantastic channel, UNNDEL, Undel, very motivational, inspirational. She comes over and shares all of my videos out. And guess what I do? I go over and share all of her videos out. That's how it works. That's how it works. That's how you grow. But a lot of people don't want to do that. It's like, oh no, I don't want to see someone else grow, because then they'll get bigger than me. I hope you get bigger than me. You know why? Because then I'll come on over your channel and I'll grow from your channel. That's how we do it. Hey, Umair, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful friend. Thank you. And MTO travels, you definitely want to have MTO travels as well. Definitely have MTO travels, a wonderful, wonderful channel, and you will grow there. Thank you, Umair. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Rosie, why don't we team up then to push you over? Why don't we team up so we can push you over at 1K? Thank you, Samu. Oh, everyone, please do connect to Samu. You're going to love Samu's channel. You really, really will. You will grow, I'm telling you. Rosie, we have to figure something out, because you need to get 50 away is not very far. You want to get pushed over. But I have to tell you, Rosie, you got to be very careful when you hit 1K, because when I hit 1K, they immediately took 30 away from me. I actually hit 1K on Carolina Hillbillies channel. And as soon as I did, they took 30 away. Jessica, welcome, Jessica. Dean, my beautiful friend, thank you for being here. Thank you. So this is the thing, Rosie. We'll have to work together. Maybe I can do like a special live and have you come up and be there the whole time, but we got to pick a time when people are going to come in, so that you let me know what works for you. And you're on my Facebook, so you can message me. Yeah, you can message me. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So, Rosie, this is the thing. You come up, you tell me, you let me know. We'll work something out. My schedule's crazy, so I have to I never know, what my schedule is going to be. But let's try to work something out so that that we can get that 50 in for you. Okay. But we have to pick a time, I have to look at the times that we'll get a lot of people coming into the stream, because there's different times that, the day that are not as good as other times. And then that way we can get you to, get you up to 1K. I think that for me, what I do is I really, if I needed to change one thing on my channel, and there's a reason I don't change it, I would probably need to make longer videos. My videos are usually under 10 minutes. Sometimes they're 10 minutes, sometimes they're longer, but 20 minutes is an ideal video, 20 to 22 minutes. And because with the monetization especially, but people lose attention. Especially when it comes to wisdom, you've got to be very careful with wisdom. It's not like an adventure channel where you're changing, you've got drones and music and all that. With wisdom, you can lose people real quick if it goes on too long. So if you notice, my videos are short. I come on, I talk the subject, and I get off. Okay. And that holds people's attention. But if you make it too long, so that's the reason I don't go longer with my videos, but you really need 20-minute videos, and I don't do that. So that would be one of the things that I could change on my channel if I wanted to. A lot of people ask me for advice, and I don't give it. I never give advice. A lot of people are struggling in the world, and I've struggled in life, and I think we all have at different points, but I never give advice. I just come on with my videos and I share with you how I live life and how I got through things and how I see certain subjects, and that's how I do it. That's how I do it. Welcome, Shirley, Canelo, Vlog, and Shutterbug Infinity. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll give you blue wrenches. Welcome, my friends. Come join the party. Come join the party. Come, come, come. So thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Be a friend, you'll make friends. I do have a great community of friends, and most of them don't know I'm on until after I'm off, and then they come to watch the replay. The other thing I got to get better at is putting out notifications that I'm going to be on, but I don't know when I'm going to be on. I just come on at a moment's notice, which is usually not the right way to do it. And I drink coffee with a straw. That's why I have pearly white teeth. Because I don't let the coffee touch the front of my teeth. Not at all. Yeah, Rosie, we'll get you over. We'll get you over. But this is the thing, Rosie. Once you get to 1K, you need to get about 30 over. Every 1,000, oh my gosh, every 1,000, you need to go about 30 over. And it's so important. I also think you have to have 4,000 watch hours every year. So I got to be careful of that because my videos are short. And even though I get a lot of attention on my videos, you have to really, really be careful. Hey, Hobby Bistang, welcome, welcome, my friend. Now here's another channel, Hobby Bistang, you want to connect with. And I'm going to tell you why. Great growth channel. You will grow, grow, grow. And his friend, or I guess it's your friend or brother, has a channel too. Mark has a channel. And but Hobby Bistang grows your channel, comes on daily, and usually it's Eastern Standard Time, about 10, 11 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time. And you will grow, grow, grow. So I'm doing great, my friend. I'm doing great. I'm in from the gym. I'm a sweaty mess. I've been out running errands. I did my 5-mile run. I've got my running shoes on. Let me, and I got paint on them because y'all know I'm an artist. See, there's my running shoes with paint on them. Actually, what I'm doing is, I'm an artist and I paint all the time. So, but these shoes are so good. These are New Balances. Oh my gosh. I don't promote anything. Okay, I'm not promoting them, but I can tell you they're wonderful shoes and they're not that expensive. And I'm a runner and it's important for me to have great shoes, great shoes. And I went to the doctor and he said that was the best shoe I could get. You know, God, glory, happy kitchen. Welcome, welcome. Please, everyone, connect with God, glory, happy kitchen. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful channel. And Cab Nisu, welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, these running shoes, oh, I bought 10 pairs of them. I did. When I like something, I buy a lot because I run. And, you know, I was having problems. When I first came on YouTube a year ago, I was hobbling around because I had plantar fasciitis. And I went to the doctors. I did everything. And then I got these shoes, and these shoes changed my life. They really did. Welcome, Lunami. Welcome, welcome, my beautiful friend. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to give you a blue wrench. There you go. Thank you for being here. And, but these shoes are, I mean, shoes make all the difference. I'll be 64 years old. So, you know, you got to take especially great care of your body. You know, I have to tell you, yesterday, I was at in an insurance type of office, and I was asking them a question. Welcome, Knowledgeable Life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let me give you a blue wrench there, my friend. Thank you, thank you. And thank you, Hobby Bistang. Thank you. And if you share me out, make sure to let me know so that I could, you know, put you up here on the screen. So, yeah, so, you know, your shoes are so important. Your shoes are very, very, very important. Yeah, we have to be careful of copyright. You know, copyright, oh my gosh. Now, I'm going to tell you something I used to do because I dance. I also, something you probably all don't know about me, but if you used to go over on Facebook, I used to put up dancing videos every day. I wore my stilettos and I would dance to rock and roll music and I would dance around. Well, I tried it over here on YouTube and you can't do it. You cannot do it. You get a copyright strike. And I don't like the music that you pay for on here. It's nothing I recognize. And so I don't use it. I don't dance to that. So I'm not going to do that. So, but you know, I put my high heels on, my stilettos, I dance. Yeah, I did a lot of, I mean, I think probably my ratings would go up, you know, a lot. And if I could do that again, or my ratings, my, you know, my YouTube channel. But I don't use any copyrighted music, nothing. So, you know, that is a problem. You know, we have to be so vigilant and so careful what we put on here. I mean, one day I was driving and my son was videotaping, my daughter was videotaping in the car, and I was driving and she was videotaping me and we had the music on the radio. I came home, uploaded it. I went to Facebook jail, you know, Facebook jail because of copyright. And it was music from the radio. You know, you can't, you know, you just have to be so careful. I have two channels over on Facebook. I have Everyday Words of Wisdom with Diana Brienne Fairchild, Everyday Words of Wisdom. And that's where I get my mail. If you want to message me, Everyday Words of Wisdom with Diana Brienne Fairchild. That's my public. It has about 11,000 on it. It had a lot more, long story short. Facebook changed the rules where they don't push you out like they used to. And they make you kind of pay to be pushed out. And I don't do that. And second of all, you have to welcome Chaleka Julia. Welcome, my friend. Let me give you a blue wrench. Thank you for being here. But I keep the page over there, to, you know, so that I can connect with people. And they also changed it that you have to click follow first besides the like button. And people didn't know that back then. And I went from like 11,000 comments daily. It seemed like it was a lot, and to nothing. to nothing, because when they changed that, people, you couldn't like put a thing out and say, please click like first, because it didn't go down their news feed anymore. So they didn't see that. But I do have Everyday Words of Wisdom with Diana Brianne Fairchild. Then I have my personal page, but it's got 5,000 on it now. I just noticed that I can't, until somebody drops off, you can't get on there. And if you send me a message there, I won't get it because it goes over to that other inbox. So you have to use Everyday Words of Wisdom. But please connect with all 5 of my channels. Links are pinned to the top of the comment section under all of my daily videos. So go to one of my videos today that I put up this morning or whatever. You'll see all the links. Connect with me with all 5 channels, and I will connect back with you. And it's Grandma's House with Diana Brianne Fairchild, Grandma's Porch with Diana Brianne Fairchild, Grandma's Adventures with Diana Brianne Fairchild, and What Would Mom Say? ! Diana Brianne Fairchild. What would Mom say? And so I have all those channels, and they're all for different purposes. And at some point, I am likely to do only live streams over here and do content over there, because you really need to separate your content, your live streams from your content. You really need 2 channels to do 2 different things, because it messes up with the algorithms. And but that's why I don't get pushed out the way other channels do, because I mess it up, because I really need to just strictly do live streams over here. I really, really do. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to go to the grocery store now and see what I'm going to have for dinner, what we're going to have for dinner. And it might be Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. And last night was Pizza Monday. And so we'll see. We'll see. Now, see, for me, I probably will take a head of cabbage, dice it up, and fry it in a little bit of coconut oil and put a little garlic in it. I love that. I love that. So, well, I just want to say thank you all for everything. You know what, Spotless comment? No, what I'm basically saying, thank you, Night Star, my beautiful friend. Thank you. Spotless Com, what I'm actually saying is this, from my understanding, it's better to do live streaming on one channel and your content on another. So I do video, you know, I'm a big video content person. That's my main reason for being on YouTube. The majority of what I do is video content. Live streaming is secondary to that. Now, it messes up the algorithms from what I've been told. Now, this is from what I've been told, okay? Is it right? Is it correct? I don't know. Is it accurate? I don't know. But from what I've been told, and I believe them. Thank you, my friend Robert. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful Ellie Lee. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Spotless Com, I think that if you can have 2 channels, one for live stream and one for content, you're far better. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I mean, I just mix it all up. So would it help my algorithm better? Probably, if I separated it out. But I don't know. I don't know. You know, you have to kind of decide what's important. And for me, you know, I don't need to grow. I like to grow, but I don't need to grow. I'm fine. You know, I love the people I have. You know, if I get more, that's wonderful, you know. So, but I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the grocery store. So thank y'all for coming. Thank you so much. You've all been a joy, and I really appreciate you. And please, you know, if you will do me a favor, give me a thumbs out on the way out. And if you will do me an extra favor, let your friends know about my channel. Remember, what you give out comes back to you many-fold over, good or bad. So give out good to the world, and you will be blessed with good, okay? So if you share me out or let your friends know about my channel, I appreciate it so very much, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Rosie, we'll connect. We'll talk about how to get your channel over 1K, okay? Thank you, thank you. May God bless y'all. And I hope to talk to y'all soon again. So from Grandma's house to wherever you're at, I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.